What's good, YouTube? It's your boy RJ, and today we're going to be getting into the Passport Sisters. So in my opinion, I think this whole movement for Passport Sisters has started because of the Passport Bros. I'ma just assume that their experience is not going to go as great as the Passport Bros does. Before we get into the video, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Super helpful for your boy, and go ahead and subscribe. When you click that subscribe button, click that all notification bell so you're notified when I drop these banger videos. Let's get into it.
Passport sister fails in drive.
I just want a normal relationship where my partner wants to spend time with me when I'm visiting from another country. And we haven't even seen each other for several months. And you're making me feel like I have to beg you to spend time with you. That's up.
Okay, what is he gonna say?
Mira, honestamente,
Wait, they don't even speak the same language. So it looks like to me that they're having to use Google Translate just to get their message across. And obviously he lives in the DR and she lives in America. That's kind of odd.
no estoy pasando tiempo contigo porque tú eres una persona que me vive tirando muchas cosas en cara. Tu éxito y ese tipo de cosas. A mí no me gusta eso. Honestamente, a mí no me gusta eso.
So he's basically saying that she's constantly throwing her success in his face. And to a man, I don't care if you are from a Western world country, you're from a third world country, that destroys your manhood. And this guy is from the DR, so they operate on the old traditional values to this day. That is the social norm. They're not with all this woke ideology and forget all the gender norms and whatever the gender roles. They operate on that old stuff. And so even though she's a beautiful woman, that's not enough to keep him around. And my man is fairly attractive enough to pull other women, I'm sure, from his neighborhood or wherever he worked. So he really doesn't need her because her money, even though she is a doctor, it looks like, and an attorney, her money does not contribute to his financial success. Whereas if you reverse the roles, a man's money contributes to his woman's financial success. So immediately she's not going to get the same type of appreciation for being a baller or having money the same way a man would. Let's continue. See what this man has to say.
Después que salimos de Santo Domingo, yo actué como que si todo estaba bien. Pero después que llegué al hotel, yo no aguanté y le dije que me iba a ir de ahí.
Wow.
Pues yo estaba incómodo. Cosas cambiaron.
Wow.
Fuimos donde mi mamá. Dije que el baño esto, que el baño lo otro. El baño sí realmente estaba limpio. Todo empezó desde ahí. Porque siempre te ponen por encima de los demás. O sea, tú eres un ser humano, igual que todo el mundo.
So basically he's humbling the girl. She goes over his mom's house and is disrespecting the house. And you expect this man to want to be with you? You're acting like you're ungrateful. Be appreciative of him and his family for taking you in when you travel over to a foreign country.
La persona que yo conocí en ese gimnasio, yo pensé que iba a ser diferente, hasta que se volvió una relación real.
Tú tienes que saber que yo soy un hombre y soy adulto.
He said, I'm a man. You're in my country.
So you're telling me that you haven't come around for all this time because I made you feel like a small man and you didn't have the dignity to come to me like a man and tell me what the problem was. Instead, you chose to disappear and allow me to waste my money and be by myself.
Yo soy el hombre en la relación. ¿Tú crees que tú me puedes controlar?
Put your foot down. And that's exactly why she's over there trying to woo this guy with her money. She's trying to control this man. A lot of these women that are passport sisters think that they can go over to these less developed countries and control men. A man is going to be a man regardless where he is in the world. And men are not built to be ran by their women, especially when they come from an old traditional background like this fine young man in the video. A lot of these women think it's going to be oh, let me throw my money at you and let me throw the possibility of you becoming a U.S. citizen at you and you're going to bow and worship the ground that I walk on. You got another thing coming, young lady.
No me interesa el dinero.
For the last 6-7 months, you have asked me for money. And I've tried to support you the best way that I can.
Dime qué cantidad de dinero que tengo que devolvértelo y te lo voy a devolver.
He said, I'll give you your money
¿Cuánto que tú
back.
necesitas? Que te lo voy a devolver.
The money ain't worth it.
If that's what you think this is about, then I think you're still confused on the bigger problem.
Confundida está tu corazón.
He said, you're the
porque a
one who's
pesar de que yo soy
confused.
dominicano, tú piensas que yo no puedo conseguir esa cantidad de dinero. Al contrario, el dominicano trabaja muchísimo más pesado que los gringos. ¿Tú no lo sabías eso?
The is a gringo?
You,
Tú eres gringa.
you the gringa.
What the? You out of your mind.
And that's the interesting dynamic that goes on when women go over to these different countries and think that they could just pull a man out of the population and he's going to bow to you. He's going to be any different than a man in America. See, the thing about the men in America, we are still raised to be traditional. We might have our flaws. We might have our issues that we dealing with. But historically speaking, even up to this day, we are raised to be a traditional man, and we are expected to play the traditional roles that our fathers, our grandfathers, our great-grandfathers, that they played. Let's go ahead and check out another scenario of a passport sis going overseas and trying to find her Prince Charming.
White passport sister caught
so much for
HIV
asking.
at
I'm
a
sure a lot of
resort in
people are
Jamaica.
wondering. I did a story time
Whoa.
a long time ago, but I think it's time for another one. But back in, I think it was, 2007 now? I went on a girls' trip with a few friends to Jamaica. We just went to go have fun, get away, and I ended up having a little bit too much fun.
Oh,
I ended up having
wow.
a one-night stand with somebody who worked at the resort, and obviously didn't use protection, came home, and ended up getting really, really sick about a week after I got home. I was in and out of the hospital. They had a hard time finding what was going on because HIV doesn't show up in your blood that quick. And so they finally did a spinal tap. They found HIV in my system, and the rest is history, and here I am.
When they're going over to these foreign countries, for one, they don't have the same medical system that we have here, and they don't have the same type of urgent care that we have here. A lot of the people in these different countries that people take traveling vacations to, the people that actually live in these countries, they don't have the infrastructure and support to get the same things that we honestly don't even think about in America. Not only that, a lot of these women go over to these countries, and most of these women are attracted by the same type of guy, whether she's from America, whether she's a native to that country. They're attracted to the same type of guy. It's a certain type of build that they like. And when these women come over from America to these places they travel to, they're sleeping with these guys that are from the area, not knowing, even having a clue of what this guy has going on or how many women he's been sleeping with. You might be the 10th woman this week because it's a new face traveling in on a flight every single day. And there is no way for you to ever track down who he's been messing with at all. He probably don't even know half of the names of the girls. So especially the guys that's working at these resorts, the women are taking a very big chance. Not only are you opening yourself up to HIV like this woman in the video, but you're also taking a chance on getting pregnant by a guy that you'll probably never see in your life. You can't put him on child support because he's in a whole nother country. He has no legal obligation to take care of that baby. So a lot of women don't understand, just by you sleeping around like this, you're taking chances that are going to be detrimental to your lifestyle and possibly to your health. So for any woman who's thinking about becoming a passport sis, I hope these videos kind of educate you and help you understand that it's not as good as it sounds, and everything that glitters is not gold. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, go ahead and get a video a thumbs up. It's super helpful for your boy. And also go ahead and click that subscribe button. When you do, go ahead and smash that notification bell so you're notified when I drop these banger videos. It's your boy RJ, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Deuces, YouTube.